Hello, I'm Philip Stoughton. I'm here at Productronica 2023 and I'm on the booth of Identco with Ralph. How's the show been? What's been happening?
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's a 4-day show. We are here since Tuesday. And Tuesday was a good day and we thought, my God, this is really excellent. Yesterday was just, you had no time to sit down. It was absolutely fabulous. Great customer, great people. A lot of people needed, in our case, Kapton materials or polyimide materials. So we are very excited and it's continuing today. So it's great.
Yeah, and are they looking for something specific, or is it just the general product portfolio they're interested in?
A lot of our chemical washing companies out there, they're changing to more aggressive and different chemicals, and they come to us and asking if we have solutions for them. And it was actually kind of nice. We found a couple of customers out of Morocco, out of Turkey, and they said, "Oh my God, you have a solution! That's fantastic!" So we actually have a lot of contacts in that aspect to help them out.
That's good. And are these regions new markets for you, or do you already have representation?
We have distributors in a lot of markets. Not in Morocco. Morocco in this case is supported through France. But there's distributors who are coming, and they have actually other independent salespeople in that area. And for us, it's great. And my colleague who is in this area is Stefan Merkel, and he's taking care of all them, and I helping out on the technical side.
So how much of your business is actually here in Europe?
We have about 10 to 15% of the business here in Europe, supported through our plants in Ingleside, America, USA, Chicago, and we have as well a plant in Monterrey, Mexico. And depends who needs or has capacity to support the European market.
Yeah, absolutely. Any plans to have additional manufacturing here? Because I know a lot of the supply chain strategies here are to have European-made product.
I would say at the moment no, but I don't say no as could it be that we have production facility. We had before COVID a production facility here that fell a little bit apart, but it doesn't mean we will not come back to it. At the moment we will support it through the US, and it's a if in the future.
Yeah, and it's an easy to ship product, isn't it?
So easy
you can make it in a single location. What about new technologies? What's the roadmap looking like for 2024?
Well, Identco and one of our suppliers, we developed a new Kapton material. We call it TT413. We just needed a material what is a little bit more price attractive to the market, but it is a high-end product. And that is really one of our top materials, equal to the current top material. But we found ways to produce it that it's more price attractive to the customer and that material we are very excited about. Another thing what we're supporting with is, you see a little bit in our backgrounds, we're representing a new printing machine, what is called a Vortex. It is actually a full automatic labeling wire wrapping machine for wires. And the mechanism of the inside can be taken out, and a new mechanism gets put in, and it could do flagging.
Okay.
So it's the first machine on the market what can do both at the same time, and you don't have to buy two machines, you can do it with one.
Okay, you just take out the print head and put a new print head in.
It's not the print head is in. The printer and one third of the printer or 2/3 of the printer is actually a real thermal transfer printer. You put the ribbon in, you put the labels in, and they're presented in one case for wire wrapping. You put the wire in, the machine comes and wraps the product around it, and you can do it on demand. You do 1, you do 5, you do 10. It's very simple to adjust. But it's one of the first printer on the market where you can take the presenter section out and put a flagging presenter section in. So same person, very simple to do, takes it out, puts it in, gets the same wire, and suddenly it's not wrapping around it, it becomes a flagging application. And that is the first one on the market, and we're really excited. We just started it about 8 weeks ago, and we already doing presentations over Teams and showing customer the product.
Yeah, and I guess it's something that you can show people here, and that's had some interest here too.
We had huge interest here. There's a lot of people, because that process is still done quite most of the time Manually, exactly. And now going to a full automatic version, that gives as well to some customers could be cost savings, because a manual process is you want a little stiffer material. A little stiffer material is a little thicker material. Thicker material means you have a certain cost factor. A machine doesn't care if it's a 3.6 mil material. It says I can do a 2 mil. I probably can do a 1 mil. And a 1 mil material, now we have a cost saving. And we have a people saving, because one person can probably do what 2 or 3 people can do manually.
And that's important here in Europe, where skills are very vital. Ralph, thanks for your time. Congratulations on a great show.
Fantastic.
Continued success.
You're being here.